Hey, James, thanks for talking with us after your meeting's finished. Um, just wondering, do you feel like you're being used effectively in this offense, especially the way things went last year, and then what you've seen so far through training camp with how Matt Canada is kind of implementing some new things?
It's kind of early in the season, but me being who I am, and just want to compete and help a team win. Um, it just gives me that drive to just want to get out there and put my hand in the pile and just help a team to victory.
Let's go to Jeff Hathorn. Jeff?
Hey, James, thanks for doing this. What can you do you think, to carve a bigger role out for yourself?
Just coming to work every day and being available. Just doing what's got me to this point so far. That's all I can do. I can't control what other people do. Just control what I can do.
Jenna Harner.
James, you mentioning just kind of controlling what you can control. What has been the biggest point of emphasis and biggest focus for you throughout training camp here?
Just to continue to show my strengths and improve weaknesses as far as combat catches, stretching the field, making certain blocks, whatever that may be. Just keeping it on their minds that this is what I'm good at, and showing that I'm trying to improve in other areas as well.
Joe Rudder.
Do you feel with your experience that you and Ben have pretty much gotten a good rapport, and how has that grown over your time here?
It's grown a lot, especially coming from, college to a Hall of Fame quarterback, first year in the league. You learn a lot. He makes throws that as a young receiver, you're not used to a quarterback making, or whatever that may be. As far as football IQ, he's off the charts. So, he's definitely helped me and kind of, showed me the ways of NFL defenses and whatever else that may be.
Ryan Backo.
James, with Chase not out there today, did you feel like you got, maybe more work with the ones today? Was it one of your better practices? I think I saw a picture of Juju kind of like holding you in his arms. So he obviously liked a couple plays that you made.
Yeah, that's every day with me and Juju, man. We're like brothers, so we're always messing around. But yeah, with Chase down, I've worked with the ones a little bit more. All I can do is just keep capitalizing and just making the most out of every rep that I'm in there.
Nick Fairbaugh.
James, you talked about how in this offense, the receivers are kind of like chess pieces. You just talked about that, play the slot, you play outside. How do you feel more as you are playing more, in the slot and outside this season? Are you getting comfortable with that transition, maybe more inside?
I just feel like it's making me a little bit more, well-rounded. That way I can't just be labeled as outside receiver, because then I may limit you to plays here, there, or whatever that may be. If anybody goes down, I feel like, I can just get in there and pick up the slack. But, whatever that may be, I think it just helps me all around.
Chris Adamski.
James, just to clarify for everybody, like there's reports that you did request a trade, and there are reports that you didn't. Can you say whether or not you did, and whether or not you're happy in Pittsburgh and you see yourself here, longer term?
That's a little private conversation. But as far as me being happy in Pittsburgh, I love it here. Who wouldn't be happy playing, football as their job? So, I come to work every day with a smile on my face. I'm eager to be here with my guys, joking around, laugh around, and play the sport that I love, and, continue playing the sport that I love, and, just enjoying life.
All right, we've got time for two follow-ups. Pryor?
Yeah, kind of following up on that, James. I mean, have you expressed to the coaches, hey, I want to be more involved in the offense? Is that something that you have had conversations with them about through this training camp and preseason?
It's been talked about. But as far as, like I said earlier, I'm just trying to do what I can. You know, I just want to show people that I can be available and, you know, make the plays that you want me to make and, you know, just do what I need to do.
And then last one, we'll go back to Brian Backo. Brian?
Yeah, it was also a couple weeks ago. You had, you know, Des Bryant tweeting that people should come trade for you. Devlin Hodges, your old quarterback here, was, you know, kind of hyping you up. Was that a distraction at all for you when that was all kind of going on with social media and everything?
No, it wasn't a distraction. I mean, I'm sure everybody knows me. I'm not really on social media. I may post a picture, something here and there, but you know, I don't really get distracted as far as with social media too much.